are going to be some timeless messages for Aries. So please keep in mind that these are messages and they will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Please also keep in mind that not only are these general messages and they will not resonate with everyone, not everything I post on my channel is going to resonate with everyone either. So, again, please take what resonates and leave the rest. And I want to give a reminder that I do not do private readings from the chat. You will need to check the description box and email me there for a private reading. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, Aries. Oh, okay. You got Virgo here. This could be analyzing a situation at this time with Virgo, and here you are right behind Virgo, taking a look at what you think you know about. Oh, hang on here. Interesting. What you think you know about the situation, all right? You're being asked to do something on your own with Aries and with Virgo. Don't overanalyze because we have perfection here as well with Virgo. Could be about work or healing methods. There are details to the situation you're looking at. Could have been a sacrifice, what you think you know, or somebody cooperation for sacrifice for cooperation. Confrontation. Ooh, and Virgo's slipping out there. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going here for Aries. Aries placements, or if you're cross watching for an Aries. Flip or switchy energy as it is fluid and put it where it needs to go here. I'm just reading the energy. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, or shares. They're greatly appreciated. We have Mercury here. All right, this analyzing could be creating many thoughts or words, but it's also creating awareness with a situation. All right, again, we got Mars, this force. I saw Mars. So there's a force and a caution and a limit. It also tells me to force yourself to take a look at these limits that were imposed. Okay, confront the limits that were imposed. With the first house or Mars, I don't know where I got the first house from. Could be dealing with or about a Capricorn. It's focus. There could be a focus on confrontation or a focus or a caution now that is regarding a confrontation or a focus with or about Capricorn. Pluto's right behind that. Gemini, a belief. This limit is a belief, a limiting belief. Aries, what is this limiting belief coming from? Aries, it's coming from you. Or you're something, or could be another Aries. There's caution, what you think you know. Huh? Aries, what's up? Success, about this success. Power and status. All right, you're being asked to take a look at these limits that were imposed about your own abilities or your own power and status. There's always, I don't know what always, but there is an energy around you. What is to be shared about this power and status thoughts, what they think. Somebody did something for power and status. Okay, we have Venus flying out there. All right. What you think and you know about charm and enjoyment. What you think you know about enjoy. I'm a little confused here. Pluto again. Get to the heart of the matter. You could be overlooking a detail. Aries, are you overlooking a detail? Gemini, a circle of friends. You're overlooking a detail, possibly about what, again, with this think they know about or be what is to be known, a belief, Gemini, Virgo, circle of friends, associations, thoughts about this love or this success. Okay, projecting limits here. What are you being asked to do? There's the first house. I knew I was feeling that first house. Okay, so you're here 3 times, Aries. It's about your actions. This is about what somebody thinks they know about somebody's actions. And it's also forcing yourself to take a look at some kind of limits that were imposed upon your actions or who you were. Could be about work. This is service. This is Capricorn, or this is Saturn. This is double Saturn or triple Saturn energy. Triple Saturn energy that came out on your actions here. Who you are. The right connections with service and what is good for all. Saturn has a bigger lesson in this. Let's take a look at these limits. What is the Saturn? Where's the Saturn energy coming from? And why is there force behind it? 7th house. Balance, cooperation, relationships, partnerships. There possibly has been limits imposed on relationships or partnerships. Patience is needed. Maturity is needed here with Saturn, because this lesson brings about a cooperation and a balance that requires maturity, requires mature actions. What else with this Saturn? This falls right on Saturn, by the way. Okay. All right. So balance and cooperation brings in the North Node, exceeding those limits, or like taking a look at the details where the cautions were coming from. There will be reactions taking place with the moon. There will be with the North Node, the nurturing, success, and benefit from these reactions. So whatever is happening, this force, this Mars energy and Saturn energy is shifting you to attract with Venus from your actions who you are, the balance and cooperation, or you're being asked to see the details. And again, the South Node is right behind the moon. Okay, so these are reactions. The South Node, you're going to have all sorts of reactions when there's a benefit with this cooperation. What is this for Aries? If I could get one more. Libra. Okay. Again, with partners or cooperation or the scales being balanced. 2 cards of partners. The right connections. Taking a look at your connections. How you're connected to your connections. There's an impressiveness. Are you being asked to use your intuition about what you're sharing? Because you have some good ideas happening here. Aries, what is happening here? Healthy communication and relationships is in reverse with Aqua Aura. All right. So this is about having heart-to-heart conversations and clear, assertive, heart-to-heart discussions. Sorry. Good, clear, assertive communications help you understand and to be understood. And that did come in, and I'll show that for a beautiful card. So I'm just going to show it. But it did come in reverse. So there was some kind of limit imposed upon this communication that made it unhealthy in some type of way. Rose quartz could be having to do with love, but a renewed love is entering your life. It is here for you. Okay, so whatever was, hang on a second, I need a drink here. Anyway, I love that reduces stress, purifying and detoxifying. Okay, so this is about purifying and detoxifying energetic and physical toxins from your life, then reducing your stress, de-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need time to rest, recharge, and revive, and then you have new love coming in. Okay, so also this is about not overextending or not wait a minute. What is this? Oh, it's a life lesson. Okay, you benefit from learning this life lesson, this pattern, because this was a negative reoccurring pattern. Okay, so normally that is formed over time. Peridot, you can break free from the negative reoccurring patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessings that they contain. And you right over the North Node. So there's a benefit. Maybe it's releasing what you think you know about. So it's like when you think you have all the information, it doesn't leave room for something new, right? So when you don't leave room here, let's see. What is this for you, Aries? Let yourself feel all of your emotions is in reverse, and communication and relationships is in reverse. Okay. It's like overcoming you receive guidance here. Oh, wow, about love life. It's under the deck again. Okay, so it's still there. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So therefore, it's listening to the guidance. If you prayed to know the lesson, it's therefore receiving, that's what comes next. Let's see, Aries. Don't relinquish your power in reverse. Okay. Or you extended your energy to with communications, or what placed you off balance because you are here 3 times in your reading, or there's more than one Aries. But this was about, okay, wait a minute. Having the self-confidence, maybe to see something for what it is. Follow the rule. Somebody didn't consider the consequences. Follow the rule and the rule in reverse. Relinquish your power. It doesn't matter who you are communicating with at this time. What's happening is know your truth is in reverse. What is that? Oh. A part of my card just came up. All right. Oh, know your truth in reverse and forgive yourself. Oh, okay. This life lesson requires forgiveness. Okay. And there was some kind of, sorry, I flipped the camera around like that so I can have a monitor, so I need to use it. Okay, there. So I know the words are not upright or whatever. Know your truth in reverse. Okay, so there was something miscommunicated here. Be yourself. Forgive yourself. 2 cards of yourself here. Something about yourself with this negative pattern, and when it's reoccurring, it forms some type of something here. A toxic relationship based on fear. Be yourself. Fear about being yourself. Choose love over fear in reverse for some reason. What you think you know about. It's like, don't worry about what other people think right now. You got clear quartz, enjoyment, pleasure, Venus, your desires, who you are, the beauty of, beautiful things here for you, Aries. Trust your intuition in your reverse. Okay, well, you needed to trust your intuition, or you did, or you're being asked to trust your intuition where some kind of truth is concerned. It's going to require you to go within or listen to something within you here. Wherever you didn't trust your intuition is also showing up as well. Again, don't relinquish your power. Okay, Aries, okay, this situation could involve a wedding. There was a limit imposed, possibly, on this union or marriage or love life, because I have love life here. Marriage, it does concern love or marriage, chemistry in reverse. It also has to do with what we're not wanting to attract any longer, what you're not having chemistry with. There's a strong magnetic attraction in reverse. Okay, it's all with the healthy communication and relationships in reverse, and some kind of blockages with your intuition, with the truth about attraction or this Saturn energy. Forgiving and learning in reverse. Okay, you're being asked to forgive for yourself here, Aries. I want to shuffle. I don't know if I did, but I'm trying to get in the habit, and we'll see. Let's see here. What is it? For yourself. Okay, for yourself from what you don't want. That is, it's safe. It's safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's time to take back control of your life. And there's a force here, a balance. That's what's backing you up here. To create a balance, you have a power to create some kind of balance here. What's happening? Aries with love. Nothing with Aries with love. Forgiving and learning. Okay, a lot of forgiveness here as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moment. Know your truth here. Or what is your engagement? Children. You have a love life ascending by forgiving and learning. It could have been someone you were engaged or married to. There's a higher level of commitment coming in. Forgiveness twice here, right next to each other, was a life lesson. It's about this communication, about this passion. What else here? Wow, now the traction. Forgiving and learning, attraction is upright, then passion comes out sideways, and then this could be the one. It depends on you here. This attraction, what you attract, is depending on what you are entertaining or focusing upon. So we have you attract romantic love by enjoying the present, this moment fully. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, but intuition is in reverse. But we have, okay, so something was very charming, but maybe it was superficial. Flirt, past life, flirt, innocence, reconciliation in reverse. What is this? Passion, this could be the one. Attraction, you're forgiving and learning is attracting something new. Keep an open mind in reverse. Okay. I think I said it has to do with you. Your focus, you, the first house, your desires, your actions, and who you are. And this is not who you think you are, it is who you are. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectation. Okay, so maybe you were too focused on a specific type or something. Or there's something to be open minded about and playful about. Let's get a couple more here. What are you attracting? A wedding. Okay, let's see. Retreat. A disconnect. You might meet someone at a retreat that you might come in to an engagement with here. When you forgive and learn a past situation. We have disconnecting involves marriage, attraction. Unrequited love. You already knew this person. Yeah, there's an X here. Let go of the control issues. This situation involves marriage. What is this about? Children. Involves marriage and children. So this could be a past situation that involved marriage or children. Whether the marriage is still intact, I don't know. Free yourself. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Your love life is being affected by children. This situation involves marriage. It's time to take back control of your life. Heart to heart conversations is in reverse, just like this communication card is in reverse. Free yourself from the situation. Release your ex in reverse. Okay. So this is a life lesson about an ex. Somebody might have went toward new love. Deception in reverse, someone they can trust. Oh. I'm gonna get some tarot here. Let's have, oh, wow, look at that. All right, well, these two came out. We got the Seven of Swords, deception. Know your truth in reverse, hiding something. Strength, it's not going to be hidden long. This was a limit that was imposed. Saturn is coming in and gonna stir that up. Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody unable to move forward. That's why there's a force here. There might have been gentle reminders, but since somebody couldn't move forward, the force became stronger and stronger. What is it? Strength in reverse. It's about emotions, overcoming any hurt or what someone thinks they know about someone's emotions as well. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Sword. Victory over some kind of Wheel of Fortune in reverse that had a hidden agenda here. Star in reverse. Wow. Aquarius energy. Okay, whoever expected the victory didn't get the victory here. Not sure. What is the energy here? Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse. Wow. This is with the guidance card, messages and guidance. You're being asked to not be attached to something. Unhealed. Temperance in reverse, Empress in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. This is a very faulty offer. Or you recognize it, or you could have strategized. Seven of Swords is strategy, or somebody tried to strategize, but it was a poor strategy. With the Strength in reverse. Aries. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So these offers come with some kind of loss or lack, with emotional loss or lack with a to overcome with the pentacles and the emotions and the number fives. Page of Cups, somebody could be losing something here. Then we have Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Right. You got a stable foundation. It's like your foundation, it can't be rocked here. There's a community, or a foundation of a community that can't be. This is a marriage too. Nine of Cups, somebody's wish fulfillment. About somebody's stability, disrupting stability. Somebody had to strategize from a disruption of their stability. Has taught you how to nurture yourself, your desires, not to chase, but to attract. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to give, what is, oh wow. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. World. Okay, I just want to, this is for this Seven of Swords. Okay, this offer, this was not a balanced, fair offer. You closed out the cycle. It was a weak offer. I said it was a weak offer. The Lovers. Weak choice, weak offer. You made the right choice. King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Very unstable. Poor choices, impractical. Gemini energy here in love, or actually love on money. Poor choices that don't have the strength to endure the Saturn, the maturity. So there was immature investments as well. There's some kind of truth tied to this Ace of Pentacles and this deception or lie about this offer as well. The World, closing out the cycle, or this is what is being projected out and back with Saturn, or part of this lesson with the Strength in reverse, or whatever cautions. Too many. Aries, what's happening here? Oh, okay, Four of Pentacles. All right, what you think you know about, this is about stability, or what somebody thought they knew about your stability. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. No longer being able to do the same thing though here. Ten of Pentacles. Reached an impasse possibly. Somebody reached an impasse due to their faulty choice. There's a faulty choice. Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be another fire sign or another Aries. I do have it over Aries, or whatever that information, somebody, money information, offer, deception about the communication, taking a look at something and why. Wait a minute. What it has to do with this Page of Cups in reverse? Children were a factor, or in a marriage. But this is immaturity, walking away from it towards what you enjoy. Venus, walking away from what you don't want. King of Pentacles in reverse. Earth sign energy, Fool in reverse. Somebody's not going to have a new beginning here. It could be some type of authority figure that made a bad investment. Here we have Virgo, Knight of Pentacles. It's like you had a trustworthy offer. Something seemed to be trustworthy? Yeah, here's Virgo. Okay, something isn't right here about this pentacle. Oh, okay. Because this pentacle in reverse turned into the Five of Pentacles in reverse over here. So what's happening? Somebody's ships came in and overcame anyway because of your actions, your plans. If other people had different plans. Now the Lovers in, okay, now the Lovers is in reverse. Okay, it was upright before, so somehow I turned it around. I'm going to go to the other deck anyway. Somebody made a clear choice. Now the Lovers is in reverse. it's a clear choice about these investments or what you're going to invest your emotional time into, which when you place your emotions into something, kind of everything else follows. Wheel of Fortune in reverse again. So this is a clear sign something was off, or Saturn is now putting a halt. Five of Coins in reverse. You could have been greedy with the Four of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles, two people left out in the cold are lost something due to somebody else's weakness, possibly. What is this? Temperance in reverse, unhealed. This is Sagittarius. This is a unhealed confrontation, but it was meant to restore balance. Oh gosh, hang on. Now the Page of Cups is upright. Okay, yeah, this is an unhealed false offer. Nine of Coins in reverse, Emperor in reverse. Okay. So you are free, and if you accept this offer, attaches someone back in control of a situation, of a competition. Five of Wands, Emperor in reverse, overstep. This is more than one person overstepping authority here. Five of Wands in reverse, Temperance, and a group of so there was a confrontation of a group of unhealed individuals. Alrighty. Fool in reverse. Tried to impose a limit. Somebody doesn't have their own beginnings because Strength in reverse. Oh. Well, whatever limits somebody tried to impose, or those limits are now being imposed upon their own energy, the world. Okay. Wow. And now the Strength is upright, Leo. Right. So the strength to overcome, breaking free from some type of typical narrative of some sort. King of Swords in reverse. You're being asked to be logical now because the King of Swords is in reverse. And upright, he's logical. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Coins again. It's like, oh, I'm coming in all loyal, and then it's all weird. Okay. This is about loyalty or honesty or strength. What's happening? I thought it was a 3, but it's a 10 of Cups. Coming out sideways over relationships. 8 of Wands in reverse. The Hermit. It's going back. Okay, like I said, what is this? It's not about who you think you are. It is about who you are. So how the universe is seeing you right now, or the situation. Unhappy family, switching something around, or somebody's trying to switch something around with the 10 of Cups coming out sideways. I don't know, I can leave it like that for a minute. What's happening here? Death in reverse, doesn't want to change. It's about who you are, doesn't want to see you change, or doesn't want to see something change. Somebody benefited off of this. Well, let me see. The Hierophant, Death in reverse. Scorpio here, Taurus here, Pisces here, 9 of Cups in reverse, some kind of narrative. King of Coins in reverse. It didn't have everybody's best interest in mind, whatever outcome this unhealed deceptive energy had, obviously. Oh, now Judgment. Okay. Well, the horn's blowing with this 10 of Cups that can't decide what it is. But you're walking away from whatever can't decide. Maybe you're making a decision. If somebody can't make a decision, maybe you're making one. And then we have the Magician. It's about your actions. So you have the tools. You had the tools all along. Judgment, we have a group of 3 here. if you can see those people, what is that? A lady and two men. And then the Emperor and the Nine of Coins in reverse. We saw that the opposite in the middle, or the bottom, the middle, wherever in the deck. I mentioned it already. Okay, so whoever is codependent on your decisions here, looks like whatever unhealed energy is trying to be dependent on your decisions with the Five of Wands in reverse, you're no longer involving yourself with this group because it is the World here, Seven of Coins or Pentacles in reverse. The potentials are this is coming to an end. The Emperor is now upright. I said it was a group. I was right. Okay, what else here? Queen of Cups in reverse. What else here? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Very hurtful emotions. This is emotional immaturity or somebody, it's like authority over emotions and codependence on somebody being codependent on somebody else's emotions and their decisions and their finances. But the Five of Coins in reverse. It was a hurtful thing. What's one more? The star's upright now. Wow. Somebody's shining. You're shining anyway. There's something written in the stars. Somebody tried to influence. Page of Coins. Influence. One more here. What are these influences? Walking away with the Eight of Cups. Eight of Coins. Working hard with the influences. Eight of Coins. That's hard work. Somebody had a desire, put a lot of hard work, and here you're walking away from the cups. Walking away from the offers as well, or not putting the hard work into the same thing someone else is. Knight of Swords in reverse, because you see it. Three of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Five of Coins in reverse, and the Devil. All about who someone is. One more here. This was somebody's wish fulfillment. Now the King of Coins, Nine of Cups comes up upright. You walked from the Eight to the Nine of Cups when you, wow, so the, having the intuition ability. Hang on here. Lovers in reverse, Death in reverse. Contracts, spiritual contracts. Two of Swords in reverse. I think I mentioned that already. That, hang on, let me see if I can say it again here. If somebody's not making decisions because they're stuck, then you're going to make a decision with the High Priestess, if that makes sense. I think I said that already, but I'm saying it again. Knight of Swords in reverse. That's why. Five of Coins in reverse. It's just like a whole lot of lack or a whole lot of disruption around environments or weaknesses. This is a weakness. Strength in reverse. Weaknesses. Devil. The devil looking at weaknesses, but overcoming or seeing how this, the moon in reverse. Okay, well, it's coming out. Let's see. Advice for you. Divine will, let go of fear. That is what it required. Number 12, which reduces to a 3, which is the Empress energy. So very fertile right now, getting your own ideas going. Let's see. Mindful wisdom, create inner harmony. Aries, light codes, travel awaits you. Okay, so there could have been limits imposed upon travel, and you are now going to receive information about that, or some kind of information with light codes having to do with travel. Emotional challenges. This travel could involve some kind of emotional challenges, or be meant to resolve the issue. So it's a resolution. So you could have traveled to resolute. Secret temptation coming out here. What someone thinks they know about a secret temptation or a travel or a code. With illuminating the shadow, this has to do with the shadow aspect, of course, with secret temptation. That was that double card, and that was that weaknesses. Illuminating the shadow is number 21, which is the mirroring number of 12 that came out at the beginning, which is also a number 3, 33. Number 24, number 4, number 21. What is this? Advice here. Timing is critical. There's some kind of timing, divine timing at play here with Kundalini. You're igniting your passions for life, and timing is critical. Kundalini energy, universal life force energy, mindful wisdom. You're more aware of yourself at the very least, and the Kundalini at the very most, when you create inner harmony. You're out of the woods. You've made it through. Number 10. Very calm. Out of the woods. Travel awaits you. This secret temptation card is being led astray. So now that you're out of the woods, are you going to return to the woods? Like codes for you, Aries? What's happening? Let's shuffle. All right. Prioritize self-love and care. Aries, leader of the light. All right. Number 36, number 9. Trust your faith and dive into the unfolding journey. Lead the way here. What this temptation, what is that about? Your willpower. Twice here came out. This is your willpower. This is not your practice life. Decide, prioritize self-care. So there's something about a temptation to not be gentle here for some reason with yourself. Great awakening, walk in your truth and stand firm in your light. We got the light here twice. Okay, we got timing. What is this timing? Number 32, it is the number 5. Number 7, 7, 5. 32. When peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. I mean, yeah. All right. Let's see. Number 9, express yourself creatively. Start something new. You're being asked to start something new. There's been a caution or a limit, but it was only been placed for you to exceed here. Don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. Okay, something to see about yourself. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.